Now, before anything, I would like to explain to you guys why you're seeing the review of an iPhone or an item about 2-3 months later. For me to give you guys an honest and open and complete review, I need to use the product more than 2 or 3 days, which is what most reviewers do. At most, I've seen people use it for about a week. I don't think that's enough time for most products to properly understand them and integrate them into your lifestyle. I do this so you can get the absolute best and honest opinion about a product. I hope you guys appreciate that. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is built with those in mind whom have been wanting an absolute best phone with the biggest display and without any compromise. Apple has done a fantastic job at making that a reality, with a starting price of nearly $1849 for the 128 gig version, a $2,020 for the 256 gig version, and a whopping $2,369 for the 512 gig version. It comes in 4 colors, ranging from space gray, silver, and gold, and a new color. They've taken out the midnight green or whatever they called it and changed it to Pacific blue. I actually like the blue color a lot better over the green. Aesthetically and structurally, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is identical to the 6.1-inch iPhone 12 Pro. The only difference is it comes with a massive 6.7-inch super bright screen, best battery, and slightly improved camera. You have the same flat edge glossy stainless steel design, mostly matte glass back, and a flat display protected by Apple's new ceramic shield material that promises 4 times improved shatter resistance. Cupertino has also improved water resistance yet again, as the iPhone 12 is built to withstand up to 20 feet of submersion for a maximum of 30 minutes. First and foremost, let's talk about the size and weight. It is fantastic to see such a massive device as an everyday phone that has a battery that lasts nearly 2.5 days for me. It has nearly everything that the iPhone 12, 12 mini, 12 Pro have to offer, and much more. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is the world's best and fastest phone in every sense. Not just iPhones, but any phone in the market. It has Apple showcasing what it can really do. It comes with the flagship A14 Bionic chip that is the most powerful chip ever, when even compared to some of the future Android chips that are due to come out and aren't out yet. The iPhone 12 Pro Max, because of being such an expensive phone and the flagship phone and the absolute best phone you can get, it's expected to use the absolute best design and material, software and hardware, which it does. It has a fantastic camera that is well and truly capable of taking fantastic images, but I found some images to come out a little bit flat. Apple has included a telephoto lens that is exclusive to the Pro Max model, which is capable of optically zooming in by 2.5 times rather than just 2 on the Pro model. It comes with a brand new design that looks a bit like an iPhone 5. However, the screen has a 88% ratio to the body. The only thing that I would have liked to see in the iPhone 12 Pro Max would have been a charging brick and AirPods for the premium asking price that Apple is asking for, or even AirPods with the charging case. I mean, Samsung with their S20 was offering their Samsung Galaxy Buds. Why not, Apple? Why not? The massive battery combined with the highly efficient A14 chip means that you get the absolute best when it comes to comparing it with other phones out there. This phone with heavy use would get me through 2.5 days or more, and that's more than what you can ask for. Let's get into cons. Let's talk about the super expensive price. With a price that is higher than most phones and laptops, it is very disappointing to see that Apple did not offer a 120 Hz refresh rate on this display. Even at $1,200, the iPad Pro 2020 comes with the ProMotion 120 Hz display. Paying nearly $2,400 without having a charging brick or AirPods, and on top of that just getting a 60 Hz display, is not acceptable. For most flagship Android phones come out with that 120 Hz display. With a large and heavy size, Apple decided to exclude the AirPods and charging brick, which just annoys the hell out of me, especially especially how they marketed it. The reason that Apple gave was to save the environment, which sounds very noble, and they justified this as they were saying that Apple certified chargers, there's over 1 billion of them out in the world. However, they fail to acknowledge that nearly 99% of the charging bricks out there use USB-A, whereas this phone comes with a USB-C cable on one end and lightning to the other, so you can't plug them into those 1 billion chargers out there. So that argument is completely useless. For myself, I got lucky that I have an iPad Pro 2020 which comes with a USB-C charging brick. However, for most people buying the phone, they would have to buy a charging brick, AirPods to make their calls if they don't want to use the phone next to the ear, which nearly costs $100 more on top of the cost of the phone. In this day and age, for a premium phone to only offer a maximum storage of 512 gig is very slow. I think for the same price or a little bit cheaper, if Apple offered the 12 Pro Max with 1 terabyte of storage, would have been a really nice thing to see. Wireless charging, when compared even with the MagSafe charger, is a bit slower than plug-in charging. Not by much, but it is noticeable. How I would have liked to see a faster charging, at least with the MagSafe charger. Moreover, I would have liked to see the inclusion of the MagSafe charger with the Apple's flagship top-of-the-range iPhone that costs nearly $2,500. Let's get to the verdict. iPhone 12 Pro Max is a phone that doesn't fit easily in the palm of your hand due to the size, and due to its weight, it is not as portable either, combined with an expensive price tag and just a 60Hz display. However, if you can put up with these faults and want the absolute biggest and the best that Apple can offer, then you will love the iPhone 12 Pro Max can do with this ginormous footprint. The camera is versatile, the screen is fantastic, it comes with realms of power, and the added benefit of 5G and MagSafe mean that the phone will last you for years to come. I'm using an iPhone SE 2006 version, and personally I would give this a miss just for the sheer size of it. Alright guys, so if you want to see more videos and support the channel and you like this video, please give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Also check out my Twitter, Instagram and Patreon accounts. That helps a lot if you follow them and contribute there. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.